Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you are warmly welcome. To my old subscribers, thank you so much for your love and support always. So just by the video you are seeing right now, we are making this authentic, delicious and tasty chicken light soup right here. It's very simple to make, and once you are done with it, it is very tasty. Everyone will enjoy it. And so without further talking, let us get right into it so that you can also try your hands on it. Okay, so in a pan I am adding my chicken. This is hard chicken which I have cleaned nicely, and it's about 3 pounds, and I'm also adding my gizzards to it. I have cleaned that thoroughly as well, and I'm adding that to it. All my ingredients will be listed in the description section, so if you want to check, it will be available for you. And then I am adding about a half large onions. I have chopped it up nicely. I'm adding that to it. And then I have my spices here as well. Please check the screen, the caption for all the spices that I added and blended. And then I have my tinned tomatoes here as well, which I am adding it here nicely. And then I added some salt to taste. I'm also adding a teaspoon of rosemary. Then I have 3 bay leaves that I am adding onto it. And then I had 2 chicken cube. This is the knorr, so knorr chicken stock cubes. I've added 2 to it, and then I'm giving it a gentle stir. I have also put on my fire. I want this chicken to cook in its own juices, and so I'm not adding any water at this point. So I will cover and bring it to a boil. And then once that is cooking, I have some Lima beans. This is optional. You can decide to omit that. So I'm adding that to a small pan. I'm adding 1 Scotch Bonnet pepper. I will then add some water, and then I will bring that to a boil as well. So I am checking back on my meat after it has been cooking for about 3 minutes, and this is how it is. I am giving it a gentle stir so that all the spices will be well incorporated in the meat, and so that is what I am doing here. And so once that is all mixed up, I will cover again and bring it to a boil. So this has been cooking for about 8 minutes, and this is how it looks. My kitchen is smelling so good. Like I always say, if your spices is right, yes, your soup will always be right. And so at this point I am adding my onions and my fresh tomatoes. This is a half. The tomatoes is 2.5. This half I just decided to add it because it was just sitting in the fridge and I am bringing it to a use. So I have added that and I'm stirring that gently, and I will cover and bring it to a boil. Then after about 3 minutes, I'm checking back on it again, and it's cooking nicely. It's cooking nicely. So I am stirring, and at this point my meat has cooked very well, and all the spices have been well incorporated in the meat. And so I am adding a little bit of water just to help with cooking my onion and my tomatoes. So at this point my Lima beans is also well cooked, so I'm taking all the skin off. With the skin, once it is well cooked, the skin easily comes off. Once you attempt to take it off, it easily slides off. And so that is what I am doing. I will peel all that into my blender. Okay, so once I've peeled all my Lima beans, I will then check back on my soup. My onions and tomatoes has been cooking for 10 minutes and they are also ready. So I am adding them to the same blender and then I will blend all that. Okay, so once all that is blended, I will add that to my meat, and once all that is added, I will add in some water. So at this point is when you can add your water to your preference. If you like your soup very light, then you would have to add more water, and if you don't like it too light, then you would have to add less water. So it will totally depend on you. And so once I add that, I will continue with the cooking process, and this is how it looks. It looks nice and it's cooking very well, and as you can see, oil has begun to form on it if you look on the sides. And so at this point I am adding in extra Scotch Bonnet pepper. That is for those of us who like heat in our soup, and so I'm just adding so that it can boil, and then I will cover it halfway and continue the cooking process. So my soup has been cooking for about 25 minutes and it has reduced in size a bit. Yeah, you would have to give it that time to cook very well, and this is how it looks. It is almost ready, so I'll let it simmer for about 5 minutes and it is ready for me to serve. And as usual, family, I am serving this with fufu. You can enjoy your soup with rice, yam, or you can enjoy it on its own, or anything that you want to enjoy your soup with. Yes, you can go ahead and enjoy it. So please watch me while I serve this delicious soup, and as you can see, it's looking good and smelling good, and it tastes good as well. So please enjoy while I serve this. And if you like okra, then do not forget to boil your okra on the side, and then you can add them to your dish as you are seeing me do it. And voila, family, the fufu is served and it looks delicious. It tastes delicious. So what are you waiting for? Go grab the ingredients and prepare some for yourself, or prepare some for your guest, and they will enjoy it. My kids and I could not wait, so we just had to start eating right away. Thank you so much for watching this video up till this point. I hope you do enjoy it. Do not forget to give your girl a thumbs up, comment, share this video if it is useful, and I will see you in my next one. Bye for now. Love you all.